When we saw this the first time, everyone was saying, wow.
It was great to see the number of people whose heads turned when the vehicle drove by.
It was a real aha moment, a real vindication of what we could accomplish under the One Ford umbrella.
You really give it a go, and then you say, yeah, this is it.
What a great-looking car.
Mondeo is very, very important. It is the flagship in our showroom.
If you go all the way back to '93 when we launched it, we've sold over 4.5 million Mondeos since that point. So I believe that Mondeo is the pinnacle of our product offerings, particularly in Europe.
Mondeos have always been the vehicle where we've demonstrated what we can do. We've always tried to push the boundaries of performance, technology, the driving experience in the segment.
It showcases all the technologies we have. Quality, green, safe and smart, it's all there.
Mondeos have always been a very spacious vehicle, but a spacious vehicle that looks beautiful and is engaging to drive. And this new generation, I think, really epitomizes all of those strengths.
The Mondeo was always economical, it's very reliable, but now this Mondeo adds to it a design which is just a knockout. The first time you unveil a concept, you feel in the room whether it's going to be a success or not. And that feeling was right away, was there, we knew. Of course, there is a science behind research, but in the end, the real answer is in the smiles of faces.
The side silhouette of the new Mondeo makes this car so unique. It's very dynamic and it's very sleek, but also supported by the crease line on the body side, which is actually starting at the front end of this vehicle at this really sleek headlamps, which are looking very technical and give the car a very bold look.
We looked at really every single line. Is it really running? Is it sharp enough? Should we go a little bit further to tighten up gaps? And when we saw this the first time, that was really a kind of a highlight that everyone was staying around and saying, wow, sharp.
With this new program, we have introduced 3 major new technologies into the body construction facility. The first one, the most important, is laser bracing for Valencia. It's the first time we are joining the roof to the body side using the laser bracing technology. The second, and as well very important, is the use of hydroform tubes on the A-pillar, which also requires the use of laser. And the third one, and this is very innovative, is the use of magnesium and aluminium to build the lift gates and tailgates for the 5-door and the wagon versions.
I think the styling is a significant step forward, and when we researched it, and we research everything, it researched off the map.
The car was designed to be timeless, and when you look at this vehicle, it looks timeless.
When you approach the car, you see a beautiful vehicle and you really hope that, I hope they got everything right. And that's where our job starts, where you just come into the vehicle and you see all the leather interior, you see the beautiful stitching on the leather, and that's exactly what we do best.
Wir Menschen sind ja so gebaut, dass wir Bewegungsarbeit leisten müssen. Das heißt, Haltearbeit ist schädlich oder wenn wir lange in einer Position fahren. Der Fahrer muss sich wohlfühlen im Auto und da muss die Ergonomie stimmen.
When you're in a car, you cannot move around that much, especially as a driver. A multi-contour seat is a very adaptable seat and can accommodate a range of seat contours, but also has sophisticated massage features. Not everybody is the same. We not all wear medium clothes or the same size shoes. And it's the same with seats. It's one seat, but with all the adjustable functions, you can tailor fit it to the individual.
Technology is a signal to consumers, and a lot of brand perception, particularly here in Europe, is tied to the perception around technology and how well they are or are not a leader in technology. So making sure that we had all kinds of advanced features available in our product to cascade through our product portfolio for customers is extremely important.
Indeed, we took the lead implementing these features into our CD car.
The rear seat inflatable belt is on the market already in North America, and we're very proud of that technology because our scientists, together with universities, worked on that technology since many years. Now we are bringing that into Europe. How it works is these little tubes here are carrying pellets for gas generation. When the gas is generated, it flows through these tubes into the buckles, where the gas is then going into the folded airbag in the belt system.
Safety in the customer's eye stands for a lot more than just an accident that you can prevent or at least be better protected for. Safety has to do with core engineering quality. And safety is something, a ticket of entry. It's rather, if you don't have it, you will not be considered by this customer group.
We're getting so much feedback also from people who have been involved in accidents, saying big thank you to the development team, saved my life or the life of my partner. That's the best feedback, and it really makes us proud.